Morning, Jacob.
Oh.
The problem of school being canceled and people at home. All right, good morning. We are here to talk about the 2026 Confident Homemakers Weekly Household Planner. And I know I see some familiar faces already jumping on, and I know you've already grabbed yours. But if this is something new for you, you have no idea what I'm talking about, I would stick around because I'm going to talk to you about what this planner solves for you. And here's the disclaimer. If you already have a system where managing your home is running smoothly, then you're good. You can probably move on, scroll on by. But if you are in the season where you're struggling with keeping your home tidy, it doesn't have to be perfect, just tidy. This is for you. If you feel like you have too much stuff housed up here and not a place, right? Then this is for you. You're here for this, yes. So I want to talk about some things. I made a quick outline because I tend to ramble. So I don't want to ramble. I want to share the information with you in a timely manner, and then let you go on your way. I know you are so excited for the new planner. I love what you said, right? That it seems like each year it just keeps getting better, and I love that. Hey, Sue, good morning. Okay, so if you are unfamiliar, you don't know me, I'm Susan. I have run a place for Christian homemakers. I started on a blog 17 years ago, you guys. I was one of the OG bloggers. And then I shifted over here to Instagram a few years ago, and this is my sweet spot. People are here. People are anxious. They want to learn. They want to be encouraged. They want to serve their home in a way that is manageable and totally doable. And I love to bring my tips of 32 years of experience homemaking into that without guilt or shame or making you feel like you have to clean all day long. That is not what I'm here for, because there's more to life. Can we say that? So, and so it really, this planner is kind of like taking all of the stuff out of your brain and just having a place to insert it, because many people they don't have experience managing home, right? It's not like you get a degree on how to manage your home, right? You might have learned how to do some cleaning tasks when you grew up. Maybe you didn't. There is no course or class. And so it is all trial by error. So I am here to help you. So the core problems this planner solves. And if you are one of my planner people, watching, I would love for you to comment. What do you feel that this planner solves for you, right? Because most women feel overwhelmed, like they're trying to remember too much. Those are some of the common things. And then what happens is we have decision fatigue, which really spirals into that overwhelm. And then we do nothing. That was me. I would feel like there's so much to do, you don't know where to start, and so then you don't do anything, right? We sit and we scroll, or we watch a Hallmark channel like that. That's my season. I'm the Hallmark, right? Yes, eliminates decision fatigue and overwhelm. That's what I hear more and more. So, and if you don't have a clear rhythm to your day or what needs to be done, this will help you in that. Because if you don't have a clear rhythm or routine, you're constantly playing catch up. And who loves that? No, I don't always want to feel like I'm behind. I want to feel prepared. I want to feel like I'm ahead of the game some days. And this is what that will help you do. So this planner removes the guesswork. You're already sold. You just comment 2026 here and you'll get a link to the planner. You'll also get some other people that have shared their testimonies, because I think it matters. I get a lot of questions. I work full-time out of the house. Can this planner still work for me? Yes, and I have testimonies from women that work outside of the home, use the planner, and it has been a breath of fresh air. I work part-time. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool. It doesn't matter, okay? You still are responsible for all of those same things. It doesn't mean, now hear me, it doesn't mean that you are responsible to do all the things. That's what managing your home is all about, right? If you have other people in your home, they get to participate. And so that is kind of like the whole meat and potatoes of that. So anyway, so what you get in this planner, let me just go through it a little bit. Obviously, you won't be able to see everything close, but I do have a planner highlight here on my Instagram. I have a short little video that takes you through the pages so you can see it a little bit more detailed. But I have a little introduction section, which has really been helpful because I list out some of the tasks and I tell you what that expectation is, how to do that task. I also have, I thought this one, maybe I didn't put it in this one. I also have a how-to YouTube channel. I have a how-to highlight here on common tasks that people don't know how to do. Maybe clean your baseboards, clean your oven, clean your stovetop, deep clean your dishwasher, cleaning your sink, cleaning your trash can. I've done all of these short videos on some of the most common tasks, and now I have quite a few more to add because I asked a question last night. What are some things that you guys want to know about? And you shared with me. But anyway, back to here. So there is a little introduction section at the beginning. But what makes this planner so great? Well, first off, this year for 2026, we added a month at a glance. So you might find that this may be the only planner that you need. And so here it is, the month at a glance, which is great. So you can track your family activities here, special occasions. But then here is the meat and potatoes of this planner and what makes it different. So it's 2 pages for each week. So we're just gonna look here at this side first. You have a little quote. These are daily tasks that I have found to be very helpful when you are managing your home. Some of them may pertain to you and some may not. That's okay. They are listed here. Then in this section, there is a big area for you to have some notes. These are tasks that I have rotated through and are just kind of like, this week it might be a good idea to. So some examples, if you do ironing or you have to pick up dry cleaning, that is on there. Here for this week, it is finish Christmas thank you notes. Maybe you do that, maybe you don't. Upload and organize holiday photos, tidy your laundry room, and declutter and organize your purse, okay? So things that you may not even think about, but if you do some of these small tasks on a regular basis, game changer, okay? So this is one side. Then you also have a little box for win of the week because we want to celebrate ourselves. Who else is celebrating us, okay? So if you had something special happen during your week or maybe some good news, write that in there so that you can see that and just be encouraged, right? So here is kind of like the mecca, the center of your brain, truly. So this is your week at a glance, okay? And you'll see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have a simple menu plan for your meal planning. I love diffusing essential oil, so I always have a little diffuser blend recipe there for you if that's your thing. But you have got different tasks listed each day here. And I get this question a lot. Is every week the same? No, it's not. So they are similar because some of the things that you do have to do each week, sometimes you can skip a week. Sometimes maybe it's a deeper clean and then, maybe the next week I just say quick clean, which means just a quick wipe over or of your bathroom or your shower or whatever. But then I've also rotated in tasks that maybe are done once a month, once a quarter, once every 6 weeks, once every whatever, right? So, oh yes, we are okay, Bonnie. Thank you for asking. We are okay. Our area is not with this flooding. It is so sad, and I almost have to stop watching because all of the devastation. So thank you we need prayers. The rain has got to stop. Anyway, back to here. So I have done the work of rotating through lots of common household tasks that you may not even think of. I know people have messaged me. I don't even think about some of those things. But what I love are these tasks here are broken down into bite-sized pieces. So it doesn't mean you have to have a whole hour to clean. So, there's just a task that maybe it says wipe your bathroom counter and your mirrors. That can take 5 minutes or 8 minutes. So you can do that and you can cross it off. And then when you have a spare few minutes of something else, you can go on to the next task. If you have kids at home, many people have used colored highlighters for their different kids, and they've assigned tasks, or maybe their kids get to choose from the tasks that are for that day. So there's just a lot of flexibility. And here is the other thing. We do not shoot for perfection. I can tell you, I don't cross off every single task every single day, okay? And that's okay. We are not shooting for perfection here. We are shooting for consistency. And the beautiful thing is that if in fact you don't get to a task this week, you know it's coming back around again and you'll be able to do it then, okay? So I don't like people to get wound around the axle and get all of that pressure and stress. It's not helpful at all. So, but you will find that as you start into this rhythm, you have to hop up. Oh, thank you. You are so sweet. Once you get into this rhythm, you will really see that it becomes habitual. Like these are the things, right? That's how we create habits. It's small little things at a time. So, and it gives you a lot of freedom. It's not pressure related, it is freedom. So anyway, so there is the planner. And so this year as well, I've always offered it digitally. So you can just purchase the PDF and you can print it on your own, or you can purchase the printed and bound copy and have it delivered right to your doorstep. So doorstep, not stop. So there is that. But I also do want to mention the PDF version is editable. So you can purchase the digital version. You can make edits to customize it a little bit more. I would say maybe 20% of those that purchase the planner actually purchase it, make the edits, and then get it printed. You can use the printer that I have collaborated with, or you can get it printed locally, or you can print it at home. Doesn't matter how you use it. So, so there is that for you guys. So I just will tell you message after message that I get from women that are so grateful. So, and if you purchase this printed and bound copy, it's about $1 a week. That's what it costs you to buy this planner. That kind of like relief and not having to house everything up here, I'm sorry, that's worth $1, around $1 a week, wouldn't you say? Because man, it is just life-changing when we can unload all of that. So if you have other questions, if you're watching the replay, pop them in here and I will try to respond. Again, if you comment 2026, I will send you the link to the planner. You'll get all of the information. You'll also get some other testimonials so that you can see, oh, is this going to work for me? Are there other people that it's worked for that are in similar situations? And I think you'll be really encouraged. And then I show up here on Instagram. My heart is to encourage you. It is to show you how to do some things simply, okay? You do not need gobs and gobs of cleaning supplies and cleaning tools to keep your home tidy, okay? So that is kind of my mantra as well. You don't need to spend a lot of money for all of the fancy equipment to do all of the very different things. So, oh, thank you. Yes, third year. Yes, you guys are great. You guys, when you find the planner and you love it, yes, you wait for the release every year. So what am I diffusing today? Christmas spirit and evergreen essence. It is my go-to right now. It is so, so good. So, all right. You can DM me if you have other questions, but again, comment 2026 and you'll get the link to the planner. And make sure you check out my highlight, the planner highlight, to see inside the planner with a little bit more detail. And I will see you around.